Me and my buddy Midwest bought an abandoned gold mine claim for $1 million. We have 2 years to mine it all or lose our water rights. Will we succeed? Will we fail? Find out in today's video. All right, appreciate it, Bob. Well, we have got ourselves $570,000 now. Went ahead and sold the gold bars first thing this morning, and we at least got half the money we need. So right now, what I'm currently thinking about is, I know one thing we definitely need. We need better rock trucks, or we just need rock trucks, period, and we need to get rid of that dump trailer, or put the dump trailer up, or something along those lines. We cannot just keep going on and using the current system that we got, because I feel like that's what's slowing us down, is having to back in, wiggle around a little bit too much, and only having one thing is killing us in the long run. So we're going to talk to Midwest this morning and find out what he thinks we should do. I think some rock trucks are in order, but he may want to do something else. So it looks like he's heading to town to get some more diesel. I know we needed some more of that. While he has the time to get diesel, let's go ahead and head on out to the mine site then. At least get stuff started up, or not started, but kind of running and ready to rock and roll. Yeah, looks like both these places are rocking and rolling pretty good. While that's doing its job, I'm gonna just go ahead and head up to the top mine site and get stuff rocking up there. So priority number one, we're gonna sit here and unload tailings for a little bit, kind of unload them into a pile from this. I wish we didn't have to do it like this, but hey, it is what it is, and we don't really get a choice in this one. This is gonna take a little bit, so hopefully we can get a good amount of these to already unload before Midwest gets back.
Having fun there yet, bud?
No, I'm not.
I mean, you're building a really nice what's that stuff called? Riffraff right there, so that way, just in case the pond floods over, we ain't have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I know. You know what the worst part is?
Oh, what's that?
We're nowhere even near empty.
How much tailings we got in this thing?
40,000 liters.
Oh, well, about 400 and... I think the thing holds 418 liters.
Mm-hmm. We need a different vehicle for this. Or at least a different dump trailer.
Something that would be... Yeah, a whole dump trailer. Something like a pull behind on the back of a truck would even be something that'd be a lot more worth it than just using this thing. Crap, before too long, this thing's going to break down on us, and then we're really going to be screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, I was sitting up there at that fuel farm, and I was getting a little sleepy. I had to get myself a Red Bull and give myself some wings, because this thing, that pump up there just pumps so slow, especially with the capacity this trailer's got. And I mean, I was getting sleepy.
Should diesel trailer feels like it takes forever.
I was getting sick of it. I just put my seat back and I just let her go. I knew eventually it wasn't going to fill up. Should we keep some fuel on hand just for the trucks and stuff like that? Because right now we're about 50. Okay, because we're about 50%. Let me get that shut off.
I'm about to say, because even if we don't use it for the trucks, we're gonna need it for the other facilities.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and we'll kind of go. Well, we got enough fuel down on that shed down there, right, for that generator?
For a little bit. I don't know how long it's gonna last though.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just get heading down there and I'll just kind of let this sit down there. I'll walk back up. Anything special you want me to grab while I'm down here?
No. By the way, I sold the gold this morning. We got about, I don't know, what was it? About 300,000? About 563,000?
Yeah, 563,000. That's not bad.
No, we made pretty good money on that first little set. Now we gotta decide what we're gonna do with the money. I know we have that like $1.5 million loan over our head, so I'm just trying to figure out what we need to do.
Well, we can go gamble it all away, head to the casino, or we can continue to dig dirt out and try to make more money.
I mean, we can just gamble it back into the business.
Yeah, I mean, that's already a gamble as it is. I mean, at least we're guaranteed on prices here. I mean, crap, we haven't struck any bad luck so far.
Yeah.
Hold on, where's the nearest tree? I'll be right back. Hold on, go knock on the wood real quick.
I'm about to say, like, you know, eventually when it comes, like, watch, our next cut's gonna be bad. Watch it.
Yeah, I knocked on wood. I kept us safe there on that one.
You know what these tailors are definitely gonna be good for?
What's that?
When we finally can get something that can unload these things properly, at least this right here is going to be a good little place where we pull the trucks in.
I was going to say, it's going to make it a little bit wider, so you're already building a nice little roadway for us.
Yeah.
I mean, crap, if we keep making enough of them, I mean, we could probably redo that road on the way up here, so that way I don't feel like I'm getting ready to blow the suspension out of my pickup.
Oh, speaking about that, I need you to take a look at the springs on my truck. It don't feel that right.
Well, you think one came out of one of the buckets on it? Where is your pickup, by the way?
Probably down there in my house.
Yeah, I'll go take a look at her. We'll see what's up with it. Hey, you know, you said how those your suspension's a little messed up?
Yep.
So got to looking at it. and the bushings for the brackets for your suspension, like your steering bar, your sway bar, heck, even your leaf springs in the back, all your bushings are completely shot. Like they're non-existent. They left the group chat.
Oh, don't you tell me that. 'Cause what's that gonna be? Like another, what do you think? $1,000, $2,000 worth of parts?
$1,500 at least.
Great. Midwest, where you at?
I'm down here over at the stream sluice right now.
What you doing down there?
Just clearing up a little bit of the rubble that we had down here collecting so I can kind of smooth it out so we don't make the environmentalists pretty mad, you know?
Oh, well, I kind of gave up on that one a long time ago. Well, we can get back to mining finally.
Oh, man, about time. That was definitely a couple hours worth of work.
Dude, we have put so many hours on this Kubota. It is not even funny.
Well, I suppose, you know, we get some dirt loaded up, get the trommel all fired up. I mean, she's all filled up with fuel, so it should be pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Let's get some stuff ready to rock and roll.
You can be able to, oh, yeah, you can make it around right there on your new roadway.
Ain't that all it is a nice little roadway. All right, let's go ahead and do the first steps. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the wash plant. And we're going.
All right, she seems to be loading pretty good. You want me to hop in the red machine here?
What you want to do?
I'll run the tractor for a little bit. I'm not too opposed to it.
All right, I will run the excavator then. Go ahead and unload that there. Hit it.
All right, let's get on out of here.
Yep. Hey, I got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is it just me, or am I the only one that's noticed how slow we are with that right there? We're having to take so long to back it up because of the pivot point. I wonder if we wouldn't be better off buying 2 rock trucks.
No, I think I was saying something like that the other day, actually, when it would be nice for us to, you know, have something where I didn't have to back up, especially with this bright backup light. But, yeah, a rock truck would definitely be something that would save us a lot of time. I mean, eventually it'd be saving us a lot of money because of all of our time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not opposed to it. There's some on the market.
Oh, there's so many rock trucks in this world. You could throw a dime and you'll hit a rock truck.
I don't know. I got bad aim. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a football.
Yeah, I could see that.
I mean, yeah, we can go ahead and get a rock truck, 1 or 2 of them, you know, and I mean, I think that would speed up our production time for us being able to get dirt loaded up and taken down and coming back, so that way we don't have to wait too long. I mean, especially later on down the road, we get a couple employees down here. I mean, we could just have a lineup completely going. All you gotta do is just load them up and go. You just have people waiting on you this time instead of you waiting on me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, honestly, I think what we need to do is, I bet we could buy some old cat rock trucks that'll probably cost like $150,000 a piece. Instead of the brand new ones, which brand new ones are going to run us about $300,000 right now a piece.
But wouldn't the probability with something that's a little bit older, like breaking down on us, because they already got all those hours on it, wouldn't something like that be a little bit of a factor that we'd have to kind of keep in play?
Yeah, but here's your issue. Here's like my little thing I'm gonna put behind it is, yes, we could buy brand new and not deal with old, but if we are dealing with brand new, helps us out a little bit better. I mean, older, it helps us out on the price, so we can save up to buy the new. I'll also tell you something else we need a better one of these excavators. This sucker right here definitely is old.
At least with a bigger bucket, you know, because I mean, if you're planning on doing the couple rock trucks, you know, we'd need something that could probably fill one of these trailers up pretty easily.
Well, you know what, honestly, I'm thinking would even be better than that.
What's that?
Maybe say, oh.
That's close.
Yeah, I'm hitting it, so a little scrape ain't gonna hurt nothing. No, get something a little bit, I mean, when we do start to go get newer stuff, get something newer and something that doesn't have so many hours on it.
All that stuff would pay off. We're talking a lot more money, obviously, but I mean, I think we'll be all right with getting something. I mean, we could probably run with this for just a little while longer before we end up getting in something a little bit newer, but I'd like a bigger bucket on that at least before we do much.
Honestly, I think one of our main game plans should be eventually getting into a wheel loader.
Oh yeah, definitely a bigger wheel loader would be real nice.
How big of a pile are we getting down there?
I'd say it's pretty good, but the conveyor's keeping up with it pretty well. We probably got maybe about 2 trailer loads down there sitting.
Info. We definitely are making a dent into this new cut, I'd tell you that.
I mean, crap, we've been running yards out of there. I mean, probably about maybe a third of the way done with that whole cut down there.
That's what I'm currently thinking, about 1/3. I mean, we've already made $500,000 off the 1/3 though. It's not bad. Probably needed to pick up just a little bit because we need roughly, for me to feel comfortable growing the operation, we're gonna need about $3 million.
And is that before we start opening up a secondary cut?
Well, the next cut we open, we're gonna need another wash plant because this wash plant barely keeping up with us as it is. We're gonna need to get one of them big boy wash plants.
How much one of those things cost? I haven't even looked into one of those yet.
1.5, I think. How's the pay dirt pile looking down there?
Well, we're running into a little problem down here. So it seems like our trommel's not keeping up with the amount of dirt that we're putting into it. So I'm gonna have to kind of figure out how to slow down how much dirt we got going up on these conveyors.
Okay. Well, you know, that's perfect. You know what? Why don't we go ahead and shut everything down and call it for a little bit, let it eat through that dirt that we've already got there.
All right, that works for me. I'll kind of get this thing shut down a little bit.
Shut that right there. Perfect. All right, we gotta try to shut off. We're just gonna let it run for a while and let it make us plenty of dirt. Or plenty of gold, hopefully.
Hopefully she keeps up or catches up, I guess.
She'll catch up eventually. All right, let's get on the internet and let's see what we can find for rock truss. Let's go into town and pick them up if we can find any.
All right, that works for me. You want me to get you quotes or something like that?
If you want to, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on the old laptop.
All right, bud.
Well, Nate, you have any luck looking on the marketplace?
Yeah, I had a couple, and I looked at some of the ones you sent. I bought one that you sent, and I bought one that I found.
Okay, yeah, because a couple of them on there. I mean, there were some with less hours than we're probably trying to bargain for because they were pretty expensive. I mean, crap, I seen a really nice one for $500,000, but definitely don't got that money. But a couple I sent over had probably around 7,000 to 8,000 hours on them. They're doing pretty good, and they were pretty decently cheap.
I'm about to say the ones I bought were about 150,000 a piece.
Yep, that would be the ones I sent over.
So all right, let's head to town. Let's go get these new rock trucks and bring them on home.
Man, I'm excited for this part. That's gonna be I love it when we get new equipment. It's my favorite thing. It's like my birthday all over again.
These suckers aren't too nice looking little jokers.
I know, right? I mean, old Cat 725Cs. I mean, we should be moving pay dirt with these things. I mean, bucket capacities looks like it's a little bit bigger than the one that we're running around with right now. Turning radius, I mean, should be pretty good. And I mean, I don't got to do like 7-point turns when I got to back up no more to the conveyor.
Exactly. So I'm hoping this right here is gonna hopefully help us out a lot and get more pay dirt pushed. Let's take these on back to the site.
What do these top out at?
35 looks like.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Home sweet home, Midwest.
Yeah, well, let's put these babies to work and I guess try to make some more money back, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Well, now we've got the resources needed to start making it. So now we just got to start pumping more and more and more quicker.
I mean, now we got the tools that we can kind of keep up with ourselves. Now we're kind of dealing with the process of the tools keeping up with us.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Looks like we run about the same liters as well.
I was gonna say two buckets. I was hoping we'd get a little bit more capacity, but I mean, we are gonna be able to run a little bit faster. You thinking that I basically just go up there, pull or park one there, you load it up, I grab the next one, and you get full, and we just keep on cycling through like that?
That'd be my best guess on how to do it.
And now we're getting quite the pile down here on us, and we're really keeping up now.
I mean, we starting to really get in the dirt now.
We've already cleared out quite the spot down here already for what little bit we've already been doing.
That's what you want to see.
That's what I call productivity.
How many loads you think we do for the day?
I mean, how many have we done so far? I mean, I think I've gone down here probably 15 times probably already.
Oh, most definitely.
I mean, we still got, oh crap, I don't even know. We probably got like 5 truckloads of dirt still sitting down here.
All right, and then once you get back with that one, that'll be the last truck I load is the one you're in right there.
All right, and then we'll just clear out the rest, or clear out all 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll clear out all 3 of them.
You thinking we just let the trommel run through the dirt we got right now, clean it out after that's all done?
Not clean it out once it's all done. We'll clean it out and we'll let it run through the night again.
All right.
There we go. Both the new trucks are unloaded. We're gonna park them right there.
All right, I got the International coming down the hill. We'll get the last bit of dirt out of this thing, and that should be all she wrote for right now.
Oh yeah. Now, if that ain't a pretty sight to look over there and see.
I know we got a bunch of yellow going on. I mean, heck, we got definitely a lot of equipment built up already.
And think about it, we started with shovels, for God's sake.
Yeah, shovels and darn wheelbarrows.
And you picked on me for that. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and take these on to the washroom.
I'll go ahead and see you down there I'm gonna just go ahead and walk down there. Actually, where's the Kubota? Oh, that's already down there too. Darn. All right, I guess I gotta walk.
Yeah, about to say everything's already down here. All right, here's the last gold bar.
Hey, this is right here. All we've been waiting for right here. This is definitely, pay dirt is still paying good. I feel like we still got a lot more gold left in that dirt up there.
Well, I do too. But you want to hear the final numbers?
How many ounces?
So each bar, so we got 3 full bars and 1 partial. So first 3 bars are 100 ounces each.
All right.
The last bar, we got to 25.94. We made some freaking gold.
All I hear every time you say them ounces is just cha-ching.
Well, that puts us, if we put some of that money towards the loan and then buy some new equipment with it, that'll put us pretty close to where we want to be.
At that point, I think we'd be sitting pretty good. It's all uphill from here, pretty much.
Exactly. Well, let's go ahead and close it up for the day, and I think we call it.
All right.
And I'm gonna take these into town in the morning. I'm just gonna back this on into here.
Works for me.
And we'll call it, and then in the morning I'll go ahead and take that into town, or you can, and we'll have some fun and we'll make some money, and yeah.
And we'll just go from there on that part. And I mean, we could start looking around and see what we can do.
Oh yeah. All right, let's head on in the house, bud.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for love. We should be my entire family here. Ladies and gentlemen, gold mining ain't going nowhere. You guys have loved every episode of it. Please remember, hit the like button, subscribe, do what you guys do best. Every like helps the video out and helps me make more of these. We'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.